guys, I'm HP, this is Dr. Pink, and today we're going to talk about a creative drop D hard rock guitar riff. That's how it's going to sound. It's going to be cool. And so on. So we're going to show quite a few tricks here which makes you sound really great, and the good news, it sounds way more complicated than in fact it is. We're going to learn some basic rhythm figures which are extremely important because precision is the key to sounding really cool and really tight. So first thing, I love drop D tuning, sorry guys. Just tune down the low E string to a D, and then you don't need to grab anything. And now the first thing you have to do, but trust me on that, it's not so easy as you might think. You don't have to grab anything. You just okay. So it has been 16 notes. So 1, 2, damped palm muted position here, and then just let those 16 notes run. So what you don't see now is my foot is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's the first thing. You need to have your foot down, your 16 notes running. Second, once you established this kind of momentum, then try, even if you're playing all the same, this is not meaning that you're just playing one note all the time. That means you're creating a development arc. So you want to have I'm creating tension while I keep this steadiness going on. And these are the little tricks which make the big difference between cool stuff and crap stuff. So you could also flop in a wah-wah if you want, just quickly to show. And with this frequency, and then you need to, with this frequency you can make this development arc, and the next thing is now you need to sync it to the beat. It's 90 BPM, and as you can hear I have a delay here. The delay is on 90, is set on the quarter note on 90 BPM, beats per minute. As you can hear, it doubles up the whole thing and gives it more momentum, but it only works if you're extremely precise. So you see, I've spent a lot of time not just on a basic figure, but it's not so basic as you might think. It's the key of everything. Now let's go. Keep the momentum. Delay, wow. And you notice we have two more chords, quite simple. F5 to G5, we have 7 bars, 6 bars of just D, and then we have 7 bars, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. And we switch to the F5 with 2 16 notes and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Check it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Check it. And this one comes on 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's the whole thing. Let's do this now. I don't need to go to the close view, I noticed, because the stuff is so simple to grab. We're going to the close view afterwards, but that you see the whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. notice I played 1, 2, take a 3, 4. I just played quarter notes. So these were two figures. We have quarter note and 60 note. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we add another figure, 8 notes, and compared to the 60 note, the speed is half as fast with the 60 notes, and now we are not making down up, so we make it down, always down. And the same thing again, it looks simple, but you have to be in sync with and also try to create this development arc in the whole thing, and then we're quite good to go. So as I said, the figures seem to be easy, but they aren't. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what is really important here, and that's why I created the backing track for you guys, which will be available in the HPCrazy Guitar Guide. Please download it there. The thing is, you have to make a counterpoint to the beat. So you have to be as steady as possible and as tight as possible to get this counterpoint. If you're not exactly precise, the effect doesn't happen. It's really important. 2, 3, 4. As you noticed, I now made a combination between 60 notes and 8 notes. Now we're going to make something more, but now we're going to the close view. Now we're going to add a chord. We select the D7 sharp 9 here. And now we make combinations with what we did before. And it's really crucial that you have your picking hand really extremely precise on the control. You make and see, you always stay in position, and when you play with the beat, so there's the movement is extremely optimized. Now we add the chord, so we make, and here we make the rotation with the hand. You just rotate out, because we were playing in palm muted position. We make just a rotation. See the rotation with the D7 sharp 9 chord. Also here, with the rotation, we go out of position, but here your arm stays on the guitar, that you don't lose the position, that you can go back to the palm muted position immediately. That's extremely important. So now we do either 60 note or 8 notes, and then we switch in with the D7 sharp 9. Let's do this now. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, that works pretty cool. Once you have the movement, let's go a little bit away here. Once you have the movement together, you can also make chord variations, but in your picking hand nothing changes. You just do this here. I'll show you. You can switch between these chords as you like, but the main thing is you have to be really precise. I'll show you. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so on. So as you can see, if you have these few really basic figures under control, specifically here with the picking hand, then you start sounding great, even it's not so hard. And the rest comes with the experience, you know, this automatism. You know, you just can keep it going on, but you have to get the basic figures under control and get them really exact and really on the spot, which I explained at the beginning of the tutorial. But these things really are tight as whatever you want to think about it. Yo guys, that was a creative drop D hard rock guitar riff. Quite cool. As I already said during the tutorial, the elements which are used here are quite simple, but the main key to everything is your precision in all this, you know. And always think about not just I'm playing the same note all over, think about going with the vibe of the music. I often go with colors like Farbmusik, you know. Red, put some energy in this. Even if you don't own a wah wah, or if you have a wah wah. You know, but the wah wah will not help if you don't have your technique under control and really can create it even without wah wah. And then you're gonna start sounding really great. Yo, I'm gonna write down a few examples of the stuff I just explained here. If it was all too fast for you, the tabs are gonna be available in the HPCrazy Guitar Academy, plus this cool backing track I created for you guys in broadcast quality. Sounds as if you have your own band in your room, and works perfectly that you can really practice the stuff. And if you love my channel anyway, please subscribe, and also please support it with a premium membership in the HPCrazy Guitar Academy. And what more to say? I think that's it. You have something to say, Dr. Pink? Dr. Pink is not so happy because we didn't do a lead guitar for quite a time, but it will come. So subscribe to my channel and see you guys.